We're recognizing today, as I mentioned before, our most valuable asset. That's our fabulous people.
You've excelled and continue to excel at providing exceptional service to our guests, our clients, and our business partners while keeping their safety at the forefront of everything you do.
Learn something new each day and think about how others might see the world in different ways, and really appreciate those differences.
Today we're going to recognize 8 teams and 5 individuals whom have gone above and beyond and shared their extraordinary sense of hospitality with our clients and customers.
I've nominated my team out here in California at Brentwood because of their dedication not only to the client, but to the general community as well.
I think our biggest thing that we've, as a team, come up with is the word pivot. What needs to be done? How can we help? How can we reach out to the community?
The smiles and the bond that I've seen in this kitchen are pretty much unmatched, which directly parallels to our client.
We really came together to meet the needs of all the faculty and students.
During the height of the pandemic, under his great leadership, Paul and his staff never skipped a beat.
My team has met each challenge that has been presented with them, to them with the same professionalism and positive outlook that I've come to know from them over the years.
To define Tom in one word is passion. Definition of passion is a feeling of intense enthusiasm towards something.
We're proud of being part of the Bristol Meyer team and the work that they do to heal people. We help them eat well, be well, and do well.
The team at T Row is the epitome of what we were supposed to be in this business.
We put our training from CFE and we just put it towards being a really great, pandemic group that could, make a financial institution, survive through this whole thing.
MSK is a 7-day operation and we haven't missed a beat.
We're dealing with some patients who have the most compromised immune systems there are.
It really has been an area that's been hit very hard with COVID, yet Malloy and Jess have performed way better than the rest of the neighborhood.
Working at Malloy has given me the opportunity to put to the test everything I've learned over the years.
Chef David and his team, couldn't necessarily be with them, but what they did was they took the time and they know their students and they were able to provide them their meals in their dorm room.
I wouldn't be here. I couldn't do it without my staff, without the support of everybody at CulinArt.
So delivering 3 meals a day for 2 weeks to a Southampton campus with students we had no idea who they were. She formed the relationships with them, and it really turned out to be a great experience. To date, we've served over 12,000 meals to quarantined students.
I'd also like to thank my team and our campus directors and chefs for all their hard work during these extremely challenging times.
Stefan's been with CulinArt for 8 years, and she's working 12 to 14-hour days, 6-7 days a week, worked every holiday so far, was affected by COVID himself.
Switching over to thousands of meals a day for emergency services and countless numbers of grab and goes and box lunches for schools, first responders, low-income families. At a flick of a switch, it was a bit taken to get used to. I mean, it takes great skill and patience to adapt during these uncertain times, but it also takes a great team to involve.
They took the COVID challenge, they turned it into an opportunity to secure our relationship with our client and really, really demonstrate our value to them. So I think what this demonstrates really, it's a prime example of, how badly things can go wrong and then, how brightly we can shine after that to make things go right.
We couldn't have done this without our team, and they've done everything that they could to keep things as normal as possible.
This is what makes us successful, our people.
Bud's team exceeded the expectations every week, regardless of the challenges.
The folks that I work with are loyal and they're energetic about their families and their hobbies and self-care, which is very important. They always consider food first, and I think that's what makes a great team, individuals coming together.
The fear of COVID-19 is real, yet all our operations continue to provide excellent services for our vulnerable population.